Farm Guy here, and this is Grain Mill A by DS Power on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Rock Crawl map, and this is a factory 19.95 megabytes download. Only it is 36 slots on console, so again, beware of that. It also comes with a sell point. Kind of a sketchy looking supermarket thing. It looks like it's not even in operation. However, that's the design. Of course it works, or at least we'll make sure it works. 23 slots for that. So what is going on here? First of all, we're going to find it under productions and factories. And there it is. So the grain mill, it only costs $50,000, and it does a whack of things, and yeah, makes a whole bunch of different things. Selling point is under selling points. There it is, $10,000. Supermarket for the sketchy downtown supermarket, the ghetto supermarket. Right, so where do I start? Well, let's take a look at the recipes first. All right, so as we can see here, we have wheat flour, oatmeal flour, millet flour, or sorghum, actually, barley flour, cornmeal flour. So it all just turns into flour. Then we have wheat grist, barley grist, raw CCM, oat grist, sorghum grist, that's actually canola grist. I'm not going to say that. And then mineral feed. Mineral feed looks like you use, what is going in? Wheat grist to mineral feed. So you can make mineral feed, but it has to go through, you got to make the grist first, and then you can make the mineral feed from that. So it's a two-step process, but it's actually, you lose a little bit, but mineral feed directly, yeah, that's pretty good for mineral feed. There are other much more losing type processes to make mineral feed and much more expensive. So yeah, that's pretty good. Flour bio, I have no idea what that's for. I guess it's an end product. Yeah. And then we had dried products: dried wheat, dried barley, dried maize, dried oat. And yeah, so as complex as it looks from the outset here, it actually is fairly, there's just so many products, but it's fairly straightforward actually. So inputs, 200,000 liters each. We'll get to the wheat, the grists of the matter, 10,000 liters of fuel. So the fuel is needed to make the dried wheat, barley, maize, and oats. So let's turn on the wheat, barley, raw oat, and grists and see what we end up with. Should be pretty good. Process, as you can see, it's already giving us stuff, and then we'll flip it over and make mineral feed from it. So inputs, we have a couple of input areas depending on what the product is. Wheat, I do believe wheat, and I know wheat, canola, I believe, I can't remember, goes in here, but there's another input area over here. You can see it's running, where I'm pretty sure the corn, the barley, the sorghum went in over here. So if your input oats, yeah, oats over there, because I was trying to put oats in here, it wasn't going in. And then I noticed, oh, there's one here. The trigger is fairly large. We'll show you that in a moment. Now we have several output areas, which I haven't seen what's outputted yet. We have some obvious areas here and here, and we have a pipe. So let's just make sure our output is distributing, because we don't want to fill up our areas yet. Although I do want to see what it looks like, but I just don't want it these, and then I'll have to go and grab and put it back in and that kind of thing. We will look at it when it gets, but as you can see, it is running. It's running pretty quick. So we'll run it for a month. We'll come back and then we'll continue on. All right, so it has been running for a month, and as you can see, the my field info. We're looking at pretty good production, 50 to 75,000 liters of all our products. And actually that's the maximum they can hold. It can't hold anymore. So as you can see there, we've filled up our products here. So we are going to turn off these, because now we know how much those produce. That basically exactly 1 month. So that's well balanced, I think. Now let's grab our trailer and see just what we can get out of this at this out spout, shall we? Right, so all the product we put in, we can take out. So that's a double check mark from me. The dried oat, grist, mineral feed, yeah. So looks like we literally can take everything out at this particular. So let's just see. Okay, dried oat, we don't have any. We have grist. Let's take a different grist, oat grist, and it looks just like regular oats, actually. But funny enough, we can put it back in there. All right. Okay, so let's try one thing. Hopefully this doesn't backfire on me. We're going to pick one of these. Let's see the raw CCM and put it to storing. And does this... Okay, so that's the only place you can get it out. What are these other ones for? Okay, so having seen that, are any of them gonna pop out? No. So it's internal storage, and you can get it all out of that pipe here. Now what we're gonna do is flower bio. Let's try both flower bios, because we didn't see that in the output. And let's go with one of the mineral feeds. I don't know, oat mineral feed. Turn that on, and all the recipes, the dried wheat, barley, maize, and dried oat are the same. So let's go with dried maize. Right. Okay, so that should... yeah, so we're going to run it and see if anything else pops out here, because that's kind of curious why that's a lot of spawn area for nothing to be spawning there yet. So we do have, yeah. So what's missing? The flower bio is missing out of the bulk. Oh, and flour too. Oh, I bet you that's what it is. Because we can make just straight up flour. Yeah. Cornmeal flour, barley flour, millet. Let's turn that on. I bet you we didn't use anything with sorghum. Yeah. Right. I bet you the flour is going to pop out on pallets. But we're going to see. We'll turn them on. Anything else we missed here? All of these are actually just flour, just made from different things. We're making mineral feed, flour bio, and we're going to get some stones. Yeah, okay, so we're going to buzz ahead again and see what happens. All right, so I think we've got our answer. Let's take a look. So, mineral feed, we have run out of the grist. Yes, oat grist is gone. Mineral feed has been produced, 50,000 liters. Okay, flour bio, we'll look at that. We got some stones, dried maize. Yes, everything is going here. So, everything looks good. Corn, oh, it has blasted through. Dried corn. Yeah, it has blown through our corn we had there. Let's see, dried corn. Yeah, look at that. Blasted through it. All right, so these are what has appeared on the spawn area. All over the place. And what is it? Well, it is, if we can get away from there we go, flour bio. Now, where is our, I'm sure we turned on flour, just straight up flour. Yeah, there it is. It's set to storing. I wonder if I clear off these, pallet of flour will pop up, I'm sure. Maybe? Yes? Possibly? Ah, yes, there we go. Can we pick it up? No, it's too heavy. All right, well, flour bio, how much do we have? 300 liters or 60 kilograms, pretty light. And what do we get? $936? Wow, look at that. $2,438 for flour bio. That's cornmeal, flour, basically flour. Really? Or no, maybe not. Oatmeal, barley. Why is there different prices? Is it actually a different kind of flour? It just shows like there's... Oh, there is different kinds of flour. It just looks the same. All right. Let's just turn on the barley flour, oatmeal flour, and wheat flour and see if they look different or not. Guess that's the last thing to look at. Now, if we take a look at our pricing, they are different prices. So there's different kinds of flour. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. The wheat flour would be base game up here. Just plain flour. Right. Still pretty good price. All right. So let me... so this... What was this? This is called... Oh, man. Getting the I'll have to get it out of the way. Premium flour. This is premium flour, so why? Okay. I'll have to yeah, let me sort this out. So, yeah, so this is oatmeal, and we also have, I believe it's oatmeal over here. Yeah. Even if I get remotely close to this this factory that pops up. It's actually kind of annoying right now. Barley flour. So they all look a little bit different. Does it say? It says in some other language. Yeah, I can't pronounce that. Anyways, let's. I have made quite a mess here, and it would. Yeah. So let's just push some of this over here and sell some, shall we? Come on. There we go. And we should make a pretty handy sum selling all that oatmeal. Yeah, not too bad, I'd say. Anyways, right. Hopefully that answers most of your questions. It was a little bit topsy-turvy, but I I don't recommend producing all those things at once unless you really want to occupy all your time doing this. But if you like productions, and there are definitely one or two products you can still make a good go of it. And yeah, Grain Mill A by DS Power on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.